welcome to Nadja Studio. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial of how to draw Sheldon from Sheldon's Time. This is a book I illustrated. It is written by Lindsay Pope, and let's just take a little peek at the character within the book. He is one who loves to read, as you can see, and he likes the adventures he has within his books. But he also has his friends that want to spend time with him too. So the book kind of goes over that. And there are his friends. We will be doing videos for them too later on. But for now, let's draw Sheldon. So put that there. We'll bring you down. Now you're going to need any kind of paper, pencil. This is a mechanical pencil, but you can use any pencil. An eraser because mistakes are allowed, and then any kind of pen or marker that you want. I use these microns, and then crayons. You can use coloring pencils or whatever kind of markers, whatever you want to do to color in your character. So this is where we're going to do this in half to use up half of my page here. Okay. You don't have to do that. That's just for me. So I'm going to have in here going to be my Sheldon. So to start, I'm going to give him his shell, which will look something like this. We're going to give it a curve and then a longer curve downward. See that? And then I usually do a guiding line from the kind of bottom of the top curve. It's going to go down to this curve. And sometimes, let's see, I like to give it a double one, so it's kind of this ring, and keep this very light because we're going to change it here in a bit. Then we're going to give a little bump over here. This is his cheek. And then we're going to connect the bottom of the cheek down to here. Not all the way, but just a bit. Then we go and make another curve right below that. This is his belly. Now go in and draw a bit of an oval and a bit of a circle over here. Keep it light because we will also change this shape. So let's see. From here, let's change this shape, and we're going to give it wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then another wiggle, 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 wiggle. Like that. I feel like something's a little off here. I'm going to fix up my shape a bit. I want it around this, and I'm going to make his belly a little lower. See, mistakes are allowed. Okay, we're going to give him his claws. So give it a bump and then a bigger bump. I think that one cut in too much to my liking, so I'm going to fix that up a bit. Oh, getting some sunshine. There we go. And then this one's going to go over a bit of the front. So I'm going to erase a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And then oh, actually I want that forward. It's a little too far back for me. I want that claw, that little bump just to go about here. And then the bigger bump going to round out and connect. Go make it a little bigger than that. Fix the top of that, and then give him a little arm to connect it. And then down here, give him two little legs that just look like little stubs. Okay, and now for his little face, he has these little oval eyes. And then in between them, we'll do a line about at the height of the eyes and give him a little smile. You can show him his tongue by coloring in a bit of triangle in the corner. Give him little blushies like that. Okay, now we are going to ink him. So you can take your pen or your marker, and we are going to line out what we just did. There we go. I'm going over that. And this time I'm just going to go over my bumps. It's okay if the bumps are different. That is okay. Like that. Give him his cheek. Fill in the bottom. His belly. I'm going over his claw over here, then his claw over here. Connect his arm, there's little wiggles, and his legs. Now to go in for his little face. Oh, and you know what? I forgot his little eyebrows. He has little eyebrows. So he's happy, so they're going to be little curves above his eye. There we go, he's smiling, and his cheeks have little blushes. And then I just erase the lines from my pencil. And now we can grab our crayons or our markers or whatever we want to use to color our Sheldon. Sheldon is a crab, so he is pretty easy to color. And I'm going to color him like he is colored in the book, but you can change up the color if you want to give him a bit of a new look. I kind of color him pink on his face and then give him a darker pink tongue, so I just press harder on my pencil. And then I go in red for his shell and claws. So I'm just going to do that. Let's see. And I'm leaving the top of his shell for the last because I like to do a little something. I like him to have a little shiny spot on his shell, so I'm going to leave that white. So I'm just going to color in around that shiny spot. Just like that. And then I'm going to go over his blushies with a little pink, so he has rosy cheeks. And there is Sheldon. How did yours turn out? Let's see, and I'm going to give him a little more detail. I'm going to give him a sandy floor because he has a sandy house in the book. And then let's give him a blue sky since he's at the beach. Let's see, I'll make a sun right there. Like that. And now let's color in the sun. Do I have a brighter yellow? Let's try this one. There we go. And now you sign your name at the bottom and how old you are. My name is Nadia, and I am 26 years old. How old are you? I would love to see your Sheldons.